So you were in a helicopter. Where was the worst?
Sheet slipping. Hold on. Let me know.
I'm alive.
Guide me. Straddling this thing. I'm about to hump it.
I couldn't reach it at the angle.
Max, that's good.
Mac, you just chill, man. You're good.
Thinking we could wedge.
This must be insulation.
Of course, as most people know, Hurricane Helene came through. That was the first hurricane that hit our home. Thankfully, our storm doors actually held, but unfortunately, we did get some water in, probably about 4 to 6 inches inside. But unfortunately, a lot of our neighbors ended up blowing out their back doors, and so their first floors were flooded. So a majority of the units here were experienced that. The second one, Hurricane-Milton, thankfully we had everything boarded up, so we didn't get too much damage, but we are missing our roof, and unfortunately several of our neighbors are also missing their roofs as well. Well, honestly, we thought we were going to come back to it being flattened because they were talking about a 10 to 15 foot surge, and thankfully that did not happen. I don't know what the surge was, but that's not what damaged our property. It was very much the wind. But we really were expecting to see the whole place just gone. But to come home and also find 4 of the units completely missing their roofs wasn't exactly pleasant either. But at least our home is still standing. So there is some water damage inside, but with our neighbors, the next 3 units right beside us missing their roof, we're pretty sure ours will probably be condemned along with theirs. Don't know for sure, nobody said officially yet, but we're just trying to get our stuff out before that happens, if it does happen, and then we'll just kind of move on from there. Oh, totally a double whammy. You know, thankfully, we were hearing rumors of a 3rd storm coming in, but we've now figured out that that's just a hoax. I don't know who would perpetuate that in this kind of situation, but we're just relieved that there is not a 3rd storm coming, because I'm like, oh no, I don't know if we could do a triple whammy. You know, Sarasota hadn't been hit. I forgot the number. It's been like 65 years, something along that. Don't quote me on it, but somewhere in that ballpark. But I figured it wasn't a matter of when, it was a matter of if. It was going to be a matter of when, and unfortunately, when showed up.